say about... Shh, it's Chelsea.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager.
Let's see if Chelsea gets her way tonight.
She always does.
Blair Davenport, the self-proclaimed scourge of the women's division.
A mix of gothic charisma and cold-hearted fury.
And her opponent from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Well, Blair Davenport has said that she's not here to impress anyone but herself.
She might not want to hear this then, but she's been impressive thus far. Blair Davenport calls herself the Scourge, and she is ready to deliver punishment.
Look, Blair Davenport is as brash and as mean as they come.
Will do anything to get the upper hand and ensure victory. I'm just going to say it. Chelsea Green is one of the most annoying superstars ever, maybe of all time.
Chelsea certainly does love to hear the sound of her own voice. Green always has something to complain about, claiming that management is getting in the way of her career.
Well, no amount of complaining can save Chelsea now. It's time to put her money where her mouth is.
But we have to turn our attention to Blair Davenport, who competed all over the world before finally setting her sights on WWE domination. She's not just here to take over the women's division, she wants to strike fear in the heart of anyone foolish enough to challenge her.
According to Davenport, she has the wicked willingness to do whatever it takes to accomplish those goals. But in my opinion, all of this just makes her the scourge of the women's division.
Producing a trampling. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Oh. Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammer away the back. And a backstabber. Cover now.
Isn't enough to keep her down.
She kicks out in one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Able to beat Chelsea to the punch. Big back body drop. How do you handle a superstar like Chelsea Green, who is always trying to have her way in the ring?
When dealing with a high-strung competitor like Green, your best bet is to pin her down with direct offense. Trap her with attacks so she can't wriggle out of harm's way and go crying to the referee.
German suplex. And Davenport perhaps struggling to keep up there. Blair reverses.
Sharked right out of the ring.
Keeping a cautious bit of distance between each other right now.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! And she re-enters the ring.
2, 3.
That's what they call me, the hot shot.
4.
Making way towards the top rope from the top.
Oh, my gosh! She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse. She turns that attack away.
From the suplex. Sharp knee.
Blair Davenport potentially looking to end this bullseye.
Straight into the pin. 2. She kicks out with authority after 2.
Guys, do you hear that?
I sure do. What is going on?
No, wait, we don't need an interruption right now. We've got a great matchup going on. We don't need extra company.
The more the merrier.
Turn around, turn around.
No!
There it is. Reversal. The physicality and the display there. Unbelievable.
Having the foresight to get any distractions out of her face. Running drop kick in the corner.
Davenport. Showing knee delivered. We've seen her end matches with that before.
And an answer from her. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience. Chelsea Green has set her sights on her opponent now.
Boom! It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Thorn to the kidneys.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Greco-Roman's face rake.
Davenport way up high. From the top.
Shoulders down. She might have it.
And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Both wrists captured. Davenport with a big-time move.
There's 2. That's it. Blair got it done.
Here is your winner, Blair Davenport.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
See? The distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself?